Alright, my people, welcome back to I Am Sure Sports. I am your host, Man is Man. How you doing? Hope everybody doing well. Hope you had a blessed Friday. If you're watching this on a Saturday, blessings to you as well. Alright, some of you know that again, I managed the Reggae Boys team, you understand me? And I'm confident that we will make it to the 2026 FIFA World Cup, and we are going to do exceptionally well in Copa, coming out of our group minimum. I'm telling you, I'm seeing, I'm prophesying, speaking it into being. All right, before we get into the content, however, I want you to hit the like button, I want you to subscribe and share, because guess what, this one is going to surprise you. All right, it's going to surprise you. All right, I see a couple of people asking how was the trip. Let me tell you, I mean, chartered flight, the team came over by chartered flight. Very difficult to get to the Eastern Caribbean, and so big move. Team came by chartered flight, long journey from the windy road from the airport to where we're staying, but beautiful. Wish I could show you pictures, but I also believe that those kind of things are not, they are not wrong, but not the best ethical practices, so we're not going to get into that. But I want to share with you on a different topic today. No, I have not been able to watch a lot of the ICC T20 World Cup, but there is a game that was played between Pakistan and the USA that I must talk about. I'm going to talk about this because I remember a few years ago when I used to be on the radio calling and talking. There's a, everybody's supposed to know this call if you listen to Jamaican talk radio, Diego Ogilvy. Them call him Diego. And they were talking about West Indies cricket. Diego loves his cricket. And I remember a conversation came up and Diego was telling the people about the power of the US finances, and that if the USA start doing well in cricket, that they'll begin to pump money in it. One, and then it's a possibility that they would even find a way of getting some top cricketers from all over the world to be a part of the US setup. And many people ridicule it. We have come now to watch the ICC Cricket World Cup, the T20 version of it, with games being played in multiple cities in the USA, people, with great turnout, people, even better than some of the turnout we have had when it was in the West Indies alone in prior World Cups. Big move. Not only that, one of the biggest upsets on staging is USA defeating Pakistan, who were supposed to be one of the favorites, probably still are, to lift the T20. USA, people, defeated Pakistan. Let me tell you this, right? Pakistan made 159 for 7, right? USA made 159 for 3. So they had a super over, and USA won the super over by 5 runs because they made 18 for 1. Pakistan could only manage 13. You understand me? Big. This is big, you know. Big in terms of the USA, right? I want you to realize this. I want you to know this, because here's why this is important. People don't understand. I mean, I don't want to go through the entire scorecard of both teams, but here's what is alarming. You have people of West Indian descent playing for the US, Indian descent, Pakistani descent playing. And I'm telling you this, if they are successful, if they advance, more money will be pumped into cricket in the US. And I'm telling you, as West Indies decline, like Diego had said, send Diego this video now, like Diego had said several years ago, will this decline, watch this, will this decline in West Indies cricket lead to the rise of the USA? Their first game was against Canada, you know, and Canada don't look bad. West Indies need to step up. US have the money to build proper facilities. They can pull out the crowds. All they need is quality cricketers. They have the money, they have the infrastructure. Come on. They have the crowds to support the game. All the USA need is players. You know that when Uncle Sam offers citizenship, very few people turn it down. Could this be the beginning of the USA becoming a dominant force in international cricket to the demise of the West Indies? So this video is speaking about what is happening with the US. It's also about speaking to what is not happening with the West Indies. Have you visited Sabina Park lately to see what it looks like? The Caribbean need to get a hold of this cricket, because if US gets a hold of it, the Caribbean may lose it. So I want you all to pay respect to the prophet Diego Ogilvy. They call him Diego, David. He have a Bible name. Give credit because he spoke about it. Are we seeing it right in front of our very eyes? In fact, the man on the radio shut him down, you know. Yeah, shut him down. Says, stop talk foolishness. Stop talk foolishness. Look what is happening now. Can you believe it, people? Can we? What is happening? Finally, here's the next thing that you need to notice in sports. That the gap between elite nations and not elite nations is closing. In football, you realize that the gap is minimizing. In football, track and field, cricket, you don't have many dominant forces. In other words, on any given day, even in the sports of football, the lower ranks team can be so competitive, it puts pressure on the higher ranks team. So too in the Olympics and World Championship, you see nations that never produce gold medal athletes doing it now. Cricket, you saw West Indies, Papua New Guinea giving West Indies a challenge. You see Oman doing well, Afghanistan doing well, Canada, USA. Look at it. Look at what is happening with the cricket. The gap in sport, in disciplines across the world is dwindling because everybody is getting more competitive. Not only that, a lot of sports now is more knowledge based. So people with less talent, they are garnering the necessary knowledge to excel in the sports through coaching and all sort of technology being implemented to help people to perform at the optimum level. So I want in Jamaica, it's time to step up in every sporting discipline, lest we get left behind. I am man is man. And this is I Am Sure Sports. Listen, I want you to hit the like button, I want you to subscribe, I want you to share. Go ahead. Hit the like button, subscribe and share, man. Let the people know what's happening over here. And if you know Diego, send this to him. If you know that talk show person, send it to him, because he know he was shutting down the idea. But look what is happening now. You take care of yourself. And you know when it gets to this time, we come close up to the camera and we say, we are over and we are out.